Hi guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training in Gunzo. This is the third time I put him back away in the kennel and came right back in with about 10 minutes or so. I'm setting up pattern and routine. I'm asking him to do specific things for me in the kennel. Meaning he's got to sit before he's let out, he's got to hold and then wait for his yep coming, his yep to release. And then I started a little bit of a right about turn, just light. And again, right to here, and then see how he's doing behaviors. He's looking for things. We're trying to set up pattern routine. And so I've done 3 of them already, the same little thing. Short and sweet, done and over with, back to his kennel, wait 10, 15 minutes, come back and do it again. And then work on what I want to for my goal sets. What is my goal? Okay, my goal right now is to get him into the muzzle really well so he understands the command, and also to put him into that kennel so I can travel with him. That's my main goals. And then the other goal, the backseat goal of that, is to still do our walk around property and keep our relationship and bond going, right? Tomorrow is a Monday. I thought it was Monday today. Tomorrow's Monday, which means we have probably a quiet Monday. I think I'm going to take him out for the first time tomorrow is my goal. Again, I'm thinking ahead. I always tell my customers that your job is to think ahead, 2 or 3 steps, almost like playing chess. And always be ahead of the game. Knowing and expecting what's going to happen before it happens is an important acquired skill as you start to learn to work your dog. Goal setting is one. Another one is being what I call expect the unexpected. When you least expect it, he's going to do something. Your job is to already have your brain in gear so you know it's going to happen before it happens. That is an art. It is a learned skill that is acquired with time. It's not something that will be there right away. You've got to teach yourself to be this way, right? It takes time. Good boy, good. All right, so goal setting. So let's do this. We're going to go to the kennel. He already got put in here once, and he doesn't seem to be too adverse to the kennel. So, hey, you, come here, sit. Good, 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 good. Yep, good boy. Yay, we're just going to play a game of throwing it in and letting him out. No stress, no pressure. Making it as positive as possible, right? Good boy, Gunzo. Good boy, good, Gunzo. Yep, good boy. And obviously he's been put in the kennel so much that he's used to staying there because they're always closing the door on him. I don't want to do that because I don't want to put him in that frame of mind. I wanted to treat it like it's a game. He's just going and getting it, he's coming out, making things happy, right? The one learning theory class I'm taking right now reaffirms everything. I explain things differently. That's what I get high on, is how people frame things. How do they verbalize it? How do they communicate their lessons? And I will steal and take any idea I can. When somebody verbalizes something a certain way and they're explaining it, I will grab that. And if it's something that's nice, I will. So one of those things is she has changed the word in her lexicon, which she's more of a scientist. I mentioned it on the last video. And she is talking about emotional states of mind. Well, it's the same as what I'm talking about when I'm always talking about the dog's drive state and where is their head at in the work. That's what I'm talking about, is an emotional state of mind, being aware of it and understanding how you manipulate that and get it to work for you. If I have a dog that's too excited and too stimulated, he's bouncing off the walls, it's not conducive to learning. If a dog's flat and he's just not giving me any energy at all and he's into what he's doing, sniffing, not paying attention to you, I need to get engagement. I need to get him happy and be into me. See what I'm saying? It's all in an emotional state of mind, really, when it comes down to it. But us idiot dog trainers, we're always talking and laying things down in different terminology that we've created within our profession that maybe can be changed a little bit, tweaked a little bit, maybe a better way of saying that. So her verbiage is an emotional state of mind, as she's trying to portray. And it's very true. Everything's out. If you learn to manipulate emotions and be able to read the dog to a point, that's what you're doing when you're reading the dog. You're understanding where their emotional mind state is at, state of mind. And again, dog trainers, we call it drive state, right? We've called it that way for a long time. Beginners come out to class, they really don't understand what drive state means. But if we can break it down and get you to understand these concepts a little bit better, you will become a better trainer. And believe me, even if you're an owner and you're going through classes and stuff, you are training your dog. You're becoming a trainer. And the root of all that, remember what I told you, the root of all that knowledge is learning theory. Just go on YouTube, it's all there. Start studying and understanding learning theory and how a dog learns, and you'll start to really do a lot better job of communicating, teaching, and having a good relationship with your dog. All right, here you go. Yep. Good. Good boy. Good. Gunzo. Yep, good boy, good. See, he held the first time because he's so used to getting the door slapped in his face and just getting left there and they walk away. We're changing it. We're changing it to a happy game. It's just go get the, come on. Good boy, good. Here you go, sit. Good. You ready? Good. You ready? Good. Gunzo. Good. Gunzo. Yep. Good boy. Yay. Good boy. Good boy, Gunzo. Yay, that's my boy. Now with Gunzo, he's shown himself to be so twitchy that I need to keep my ability to tone him down. If my voice tone goes to gas, remember, play your voice tone like it's an instrument. Good dog, good, yay! That high pitch is gas. It's gonna increase stimulation. If I want to put in a negative, easy. There it was right there. Listen to my voice tone, very chastised. And I went down to a really low baritone in my voice tone. Learn to play your voice like an instrument, because that's how dog picks up on. Dogs don't have words, they don't have verbiage. We do. Dogs associate body language and emotional states coming from you. If you're not happy, if you're happy, you get squirrely and you get happy. The dog picks up on all that. They read you like a clock. Easy. Good. All right, come on. Good boy, good. Sit. Nope. Good. Easy. Good. He's trying. He says, I'm trying, but I'm so used to using my teeth. All right, let's play with, I've done the crate a few times. There he goes. He's offering behavior on his own. Did you see that? Yep. Good boy, good. Very intelligent dog. Easy. Good. He's obviously had some association with a crate, so we're already going to get really well. Now we're going to go to this game, which is our muzzle. These are our objectives. These are our goals. And then you break it down into small puzzle pieces and break these little patterns, these pattern sets down to what you need. Good boy. Muzzle. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. Good. Now my goal is going to change. I was just putting it on the nose, taking it off. Putting it on the nose, taking it off. Making it happy, just like I'm doing the kennel now. Now I'm going to try to get longevity in how long it lasts. You know what my marker word is for that. Think about it. Good. Leaving a minute for longer. Good. Yep. Good boy. And trying to increase our time level. Then I'm going to play with the straps until I can get the thing on his head without him balking and going backwards with it, right? And fighting me. Good boy. Sit. And then there's the other thing is, when do you add your word? When he understands the concepts and you start getting it is usually when I add the word. A lot of trainers will always be telling you, don't give him the word until it's an exact behavior that you want. Then you add the word, right? Yep. And I don't find that to be really that big of a thing. Good boy, good. There you go. Good boy. Yep. Good boy, good. See, I left it on there for longer, but I didn't put the straps on. So I saw right away I could put the straps on right now. But think about it. Where's that dog's emotional state of mind going to go once the straps are on and he's bottled into this crate? That's the one negative he probably doesn't like too much. It irritates him, right? He's been fighting this muzzle for a few days. Good boy, good. You want this, huh? You want it? All right. Nope. Come on. Sit. Good. Muzzle. Good. There you go. The food is in my hand first. I put it in the hand, and then I put the muzzle right in there, and I keep my hand cupped. See it? So that the dog can get the food. Good. He's doing it with his tongue. That's great. Good boy. Yep. Good boy. Good. Trying to show him trust that it's going to come off his head. I'll do that a little bit until I go to the next stage, which is trying to get the straps over, and then we'll build longevity on that before I start clipping it. We may not get to tomorrow, but we're going to try. I'm pretty good at what I do. It's just a matter of doing these little, like I said, I might do 10 little small little sessions, 5-10 minutes each, into the kennel, into the muzzle. Boom, you're done. You're back in the kennel. Come back 10-15 minutes later, do it again. Right? So set yourself goals. What are you trying to achieve? What are you working on? And break that down into small puzzle pieces. Yep. Good boy, good. Good dog. Good. There you go. That's above us, huh? That's above us. Good boy, good. Yep. Good boy, good. And notice my yep command. Yep means it's over with and I go right into drive. So I could have said yep and then bounce backwards. Because that's a form of a terminal bridge marker. It means the behavior's over with and you can go into drive and you can come into me for the food with a clicker or a terminal bridge marker like yep. That's all that is. That explosion release is nothing more than another terminal bridge marker, right? Just like your clicker. Muzzle, muzzle. Good boy, muzzle. Good boy, good. Yep, good boy, good. And now I'm going to mix. I'm going to throw this into there. Yep, So now I have two behaviors coming at him, right? And we might do the table and then some bowls, or I might end it right now is what I'm probably going to do. Good boy. Good. Muzzle. Muzzle. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. That's all purpose. Good boy. And then what I'm going to do is mix in some other behaviors that we already got going. Yeah, which is this table and the bowls. I'm trying to get him to put his paws on the bowl, but he's not really doing too well with that. But we'll get it. Always too fast, never too slow. Just take your time. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Come on. There you go. Good. Up, up. Come on. There you go. Easy. Yeah. There you go. You're all right. You're okay. Good boy. He's a little unsteady. The thing's wobbling, right? Good boy. That's not good. That wobble's a good thing. Yep. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good. There you go. Good boy. All right. Let's play with the table the same way we did with the crate. On and off. Right? Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Hit. Good. There you go. And the clicker, so that he keeps getting associated with the condition reinforcer. In the beginning, he doesn't understand what that click sound means, so we show it to him that click means something's coming. The food is going to be delivered, right? I come to him on this one anyway, and then sometimes I do this, sit, good. Gunzo, good. Gunzo, yep, good boy. Okay, so we're teaching him dog's name first, preparatory to an action. And that creates a whole wiring in the dog's head. It gives us speed, gives us animation, all kinds of, there's a big reason that I do dog's name first, preparatory to an action. Good boy, good. And he doesn't understand it yet, but he will. Good, easy. Good, easy. Good boy, easy. Good. Listen to my voice tone. That's everything, right? That and body language. Good, good. Gonzo? Nope, nope. You notice that anticipatory on his. He's already getting there wired. And Gonzo, he doesn't understand it yet. There's the key. Gonzo, good. Gonzo, yep, good boy. Good, there you go. Good. Hey, easy. He gets a little too rough with his teeth. So we got to keep working on that. Good boy. And if you did this when they were real young, like my new puppy's age, they would have this wired already, right? Good dog, good. All right, you ready? Nope, good boy, good. All right, up, up. Yeah, patterns of 2s and 3s. If you know, you're all right, you're okay, good boy. I got to fix this because this will give him a negative after a while. So I've got to take it away and then I'll add some wobbly later. But he's just learning to jump on this. We're trying to build confidence. And if he's like this, it's going to ruin the confidence. He's going to be afraid of it all the time, right? Got to build that strength slow but sure. All right, come on. You ready? Good boy. Up. Good boy. Good. There you go. It's solid now, huh? Now it goes. Right away you saw his brain. I could sense the dog. His go, this is different. It's not wobbling anymore. He was expecting it to wobble. Good boy. You're all right. Good boy. And if you watch and pay attention, you will see the dog's body language and my behavior change as well because I'm getting more confident and our relationship is growing. Remember, this dog was trying to eat me when he first came in. You don't think that affects me? You're crazy. I'm human like anybody else and I don't like pain. Down. Good. That's why I'm so emphasis on the hard with the teeth because it hurts. Good. Pay attention and watch. You'll start to see the markers be installed. Good. Good is a duration marker. It means stay there, do the same, do what you're doing the right job, right? Good. Good. Time pattern is real important. Dogs are very cognizant of time. They don't know it's 3 o'clock, they don't know it's 5 o'clock, but they're very aware of a sense of time. And use it. Good. That's why you always hear me talking about time level. Good. Nope. Nope. Robbing of a food is just as much of a quality correction as anything else. Down. Nope. Down. Good. He already knows the down command, so I'm actually reaffirming it because I know he knows it, so I'm asking a little bit sterner with my voice tone. Good. I'm just trying to convey some thoughts to the dog, right? Good. In these pattern sets, they end up conveying a certain way of thinking for the animal and take away that frantic. Good. Once you give them a structure like this with a communication baseboard, you have everything to work with. That's why you always hear me talking about this. Good. For my dogs that come in, they're a beginning dog, they'll go through it in different ways. Good. That's called clocking. I'm going halfway, I'm stopping. That's the first part of our understanding and concepts. Good that he's supposed to stay there. The food always goes to the center. A lot of you guys watching this are probably bored of me repeating all this stuff, but remember, there's somebody out there that has never seen my videos, so that's what we do. We always treat it like that. Good. Good boy. Good. That's my boy. That was good. All right, we're ready for our walk. That was a good session, buddy. You're doing good. Just to think, it's only the 4th day. When you know what you're doing, you're getting pretty good at it, huh? Yeah. Good boy. Yep. I love my job. Good boy. I love my job. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good boy. I love to see dogs learn, and my customers too. It really makes me happy when I see a customer putting it all together, right? All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training. Good dog. I'm going to probably start going through some lessons myself here pretty quick in regards to learning to be humble. Because I'm not very humble when it comes to my dog training. I've been doing it all my whole life, and I took a lot of pride in it as a child. It's everything I live for, so it's hard for me to be humble. So I don't come across with that proper attitude. And I guess it starts with gratitude, saying thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for being here and being a part of this. And I appreciate it, whether you realize it or not. I don't get many hits. My video counts are real low because I don't have the digital magic and I don't have the way of working the new world of the internet. But I hope somebody finds value with the stuff that I try to teach and educate, more so than just making myself look good on film, right? It's not about me, it's about you. It's about the dog, right? Yep, good boy, good. All right, good. Ouch, damn it. Good boy, come on. Come on. Nope, come on. He doesn't understand I want him on this. So he's trying to reach to try to understand what I want. And he's thinking lifting paws, shaking hands is one of the first stupid pet tricks that people teach their dogs. And there's no wrong when I say that, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that's a negative, but I'm just saying that people, pet quality people, usually always teach little stupid pet tricks, right? I want the dog's brain, their emotional states of mind, everything else to be stable. That's what I care about in strength, because I go towards working dogs, right? And once you have a dog like that, you can take that dog anywhere. All right? Nope, come on. Nope. Yes. Oh, good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. See if I can get him to do it again. I'm just trying to get him to understand that the touching is what's getting him his marker. Come on. Yeah. You notice I'm not correcting or getting hard on him for that. The reason is because I need to keep my bond. When he gets more and more and gets a little bit more sure of himself, and there'll be a time when I start coming at him pretty hard with some corrections. Not hard, but you get my point. It'll be a little bit more aggressive, right? Yep. You're not having it work, go to something else. Good. You can do this, come back to this again, flow into it. Yep. Good boy, good. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Good. All right, come on. Come on. Nope. Good. Stabbing at the food. Come on. Come on. He doesn't know what I want. I've got to figure out how to get him to understand what I'm after. I've got to convey the concept to the dog first, and once he starts understanding it, then I can grow him in this regards and what we're trying to do here. Just touch this bowl. Notice he keeps putting his paws up. He's been taught to shake. His mental attitude, oh, good boy, good, is in another place. That's why I love the clicker. The timing's so exact. Something about our wiring within our brain that where the thumb is at is almost an exact type of a timing. So it increases your timing. That's why a lot of trainers will start out with a clicker. It's not because they're trying to get you the rest of the concept of the science of things. It's to teach you how to have good timing. Timing is everything. Notice what I'm doing. I'm robbing him of the food. He's not getting what he wants. He wants the food. I'm trying to get him to reach to figure out what is it that's getting me the food. There he did it. He did it just now, and I just saw a little bit of the inkling of the concept. You keep doing this in pattern sets, and as soon as, after a while, there'll be a light goes on in the dog's head, and he goes, oh, I get it. Right now, he doesn't understand it. We've got to convey the concept to the dog first. Yeah. Right away when he touched it, I clicked. As time goes along, he's going to be more understanding and have more intuitive ability to understand what that clicker means. It means, yes, I've done the right thing. I have done the right thing. That's what Dad wants, right? Right when he put that second paw on there. I'm hoping you guys can see this. I don't know where my camera set's at right now. Good boy, Gunzo. Yep. Good. Rob the food, he wants it. He's going to keep reaching. His mind is going to, Rolodex is spinning. He's going to go through it to a point where he's going to figure out what I want, right? I clicked. Now, when you make a mistake, I clicked and he hadn't had his foot there and I didn't have good timing. In that regards, what you do is you just give him the food anyway. It's not going to break the bank, but you don't want to dilute or weaken what you're trying to do with the clicker. If he hears that click, he gets the food every time, regardless if you make a mistake or not. Don't worry about it. It's not going to break the bank. Come back to it, do some other stuff, and come back to what you're trying to convey to the dog, right? Good. A lot of people want to not give him the food because the dog wasn't doing it and you made a mistake. Don't worry about it. This is primary. In other words, when he hears click, food's always there, right? You got to be, especially in the beginning, when you're trying to develop this communication baseboard with a dog, don't be wishy-washy with it and lie to the dog and don't give him any food, because then you're diluting and you're weakening what you're doing with the clicker. Now, let's talk about that for a second. I've got another trainer friend of mine that's constantly wanting to mix up his markers. And he always says good when he should be saying terminal bridge marker. And he doesn't think there's anything wrong with that. But there is, because you're diluting, you're weakening the strength of what you're trying to build in. It's got to be consistently all the same so the dog can get confidence in that. And if you don't, you start throwing in good and you're taking away the power of what markers are all about. There's power in these markers. Make sure you're consistently always the same. 2 and 2 always has to add up to 4, right? All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Gunzo with our last session for now. I might work them a little later today and then again tonight. And he already did 3 sessions this morning. Nice and short and sweet little sessions trying to convey thought. Into the kennel, now the muzzle, onto the table, into the bowls. We'll be doing this for a few days. And then it'll be a part of his life as we go along. All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and with Gunzo, signing off.